Hello, mysterious person behind the screen. The collection is back with season 15, the next in the long-running line of incredible, delightful, gorgeous box sets that the BBC are releasing. Now, season 15 is a underrated season, I think. I really like season 15. It's a fascinating year just from a production standpoint, it being so transitional. And now that it's on Blu-ray, I'm looking forward to it kind of getting its time in the sun, because it is a season that fans aren't really keen on generally. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing people kind of talking about these stories again, because I really like this season a lot. So without further ado, let's unbox and get into this beautiful, beautiful set. Boom, she's out of her packaging and she is beautiful. Yeah, I've got to say this is probably one of my favourite bits of artwork for the collection so far, which is saying something given how gorgeous all of the sets are. But yeah, I think Lee Binding has absolutely knocked it out of the park with this one. This is just stunning. I love the cogs from Invasion of Time. Yeah, no, very, very cool stuff. Build your own Doctor Who archive with the Ultimate Collector's set, very familiar now. So yeah, Horror of Fang Rock, The Invisible Enemy, Image of the Fendal, The Sunmakers, Underworld, and The Invasion of Time. And you can pause and read the special features there. Some cool stuff on here. Very much looking forward to watching the Graham Williams tribute. Chris Chapman, as a filmmaker, is so passionate about the stories he tells, and I think this one should be no different. I've heard nothing but good things from the people who've already seen it, and of course Behind the Sofa, which is always good fun. So let's take the J card off and have a look at the artwork in full. And yeah, that's absolutely stunning. I've got to say, I have noticed with the recent sets, the texture of the set is a bit different to the older sets. I can't really explain it, because it's not like the difference between matte and glossy. It just feels different to the touch. And comment if you've noticed that too. It's not a negative anyway. It just feels different. Let's have a look at the back. Yes. Very, very, very nice. They're very colourful. Another thing I've noticed with these sets is they've started to really maximise the space on the cover. They used to be a lot more grey around the edges, where now I think Lee makes the artwork so it really kind of fills the space. And I think that's great. So let's open it up, the lovely book, and let's see what delights are within. So that's really cool there, with the Invasion of Time being well represented in this set. Let's take a look at the booklet. Let's open this up here. Oh, look at that. First of all, leaflet, as very familiar as this always is. And let's have a look at the booklet. Very, very, very nice there, with Horror of Fang Rock on the back. Doctor Who and K9 and Leela. So, A New Hope. Welcome to season 15. Yes, because this season came out when Star Wars came out, and that was arguably the worst time for this season to be broadcast, because the budget was running very, very low. And, Star Wars was taking the world by storm, and on BBC you had Underworld. So, yeah. But I still, like I said at the top, this season is a fascinating one to me. It's this weird kind of mix of darkness and light, which I believe is the name of the Graham Williams documentary on this. Oh, look at that. That's stunning. That's very, very cool. But yeah, I just think it's a fascinating year. Behind the booklet, of course, we've got the lovely 3D model of the TARDIS console room with K9 chilling there, which is very cool. Let's have a look at the discs. So yes, we've got Horror of Fang Rock, which most fans know and recognise as an absolute classic. And then we have The Invisible Enemy, which I know and recognise as an absolute classic. No, I absolutely love The Invisible Enemy. I think it's great, and fans just do not talk about it. So I'm looking forward, again, with this set, to have it be a bit more kind of relevant in the conversation. That one's upside down, but we do have Image of the Fendal, another good one. I really like that one a hell of a lot. And then we have The Sunmakers on disc 4. Again, I never thought much of that one, but I actually really enjoyed it the last time I watched it. It's pretty fun. Disc 5, Underworld, which deserves all the shit it gets, but it's an unfortunate story, and let's move on from that one. And Disc 6, The Invasion of Time, which has good parts, but is a massive letdown, really, and the money is just not there. But isn't a total write-off. And then Disc 7, the bonus disc, with the Doctor looking very mysterious. Has he gone rogue? No, he's just Doctor Who. But yeah, so that's really cool. And then behind the disc, if we can get it out, we've got the familiar image of Tommy B himself from the title sequence, which is on all these sets. So yeah, very, very cool. And of course, the key moment, the set has completed its journey, and it is on our shelf for us to behold and look at. And look at that, we've completed one single row of collection sets. 5 years ago, didn't know how long it would take for us to get here, but this is it. One shelf has been filled, and next time we're going to have to go below, which is mad to see. It's great. It looks like a real kind of comprehensive collection. And yeah, so next time we'll be moving down a notch. Very exciting. So there we have it. Another collection set is upon us, and I'm very much looking forward to diving into this beautiful set and seeing what delights it has for me inside. Like I said, it's an underrated season. I like season 15 a hell of a lot, and these sets are just, I say it in every video that I do with these sets, but they are just the gold standard for home media, and no other show or franchise gets this kind of love with the amount of content that's on here. It'll be a sad day when they're over, but also it will be lovely to look on your shelf and see this whole history of Doctor Who that you kind of own and can jump into whenever you want. They're beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful sets, and I cannot wait for the next one, whatever that may be. It's always the fun thing with these collection sets. One arrives and you're like, great, when's the next one coming out? Because they're just so good. But whenever that may be, I'm looking forward to it. So stay tuned for more Doctor Who stuff on the channel this week. I'm kind of making my return to YouTube this week. You're going to get, all being well, some audio commentaries with me and Isaac, 3 more of those, and a massive hour-long Doctor Who video that I've been working on for the past few months, and it's coming together very well, so look forward to that. Alrighty guys, I'll see you real soon. Take care now.